And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And pitching in this game, Bowden Francis.
The last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 2, Blake Sable.
The pitch. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair. But it just barely sneaked in there.
Now it's J.D. Davis. There's a swing and a miss.
One strike.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brandon Crawford.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boone. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark. All the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up. And the home fans, they've been loving it too.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Sable over at second, one down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Francis throws over, and he's back safely. The 0-2 to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting Mitch Haniger, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. There's a strike.
One strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
One ball, one strike.
Ball to strike. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Alex Cobb. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there. He goes down looking. Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That to right. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Francis back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. That one ripped. Back there. And gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's in there. That is strike two. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Line drive, base hit right field.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. Wade gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Move to second. Wade back on a dive. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Here's Brandon Crawford. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one misses. Ball one. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
And now, Blake Sable. Out towards left center. Kiermaier on the move. Long run. Nice grab. And there's one down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Ground ball could be two. Throws to second for one. And that's 2. 3 runs. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
offering is in for a strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one. And he takes a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity.
Over to second for one. On to first, double play. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Ground ball right side. Wade steps on the bag, and that's the third out. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the third inning. Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. There's a swing and a drive. And he brings it into the warning track. Mitch Haniger will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger, in his 7th season, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
In the air, center field. Kiermaier racing, makes the catch. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Going one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. But they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Cobb back to work. Up the middle. And now it's the All-Star show.
The left fielder, Joker.
In there for strike one. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Bell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Matt Chapman. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that. swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back on to the fourth. So here's Wade now. The line and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. That misses. One ball, one strike. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is popped up. Bichette under it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In the air to left, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that. Welcome back. Now here is Bichette. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Springer batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Slow roller up the middle. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now first baseman
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. That's the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Thairo Estrada. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Springer there makes the catch. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol, 1 for 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And George makes the grab.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Down the line towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now Jock Peterson. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a foul ball. Jansen aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Gone! His 14th of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side to first. That ends the frame. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Tim Mesa on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. One down. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he dropped it. And the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Anthony Bass, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only one away. So 1st and 2nd with one man gone. The batter will be Michael Conforto. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild. So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Crawford now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Kiermaier now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's right.
And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Oh, Bichette will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. And the Blue Jays go down. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yimi Garcia. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. J.D. Davis goes deep. His second of the year. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Zach Pop will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Mitch Haniger. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Springer drifts towards it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th. Here's George Springer. Here comes a pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Laddie in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and new pitcher coming on, the veteran Taylor Rogers.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oops, he came home with it.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pitch misses, 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bounce to the left side. Davis Throw is low, and he can't hook it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now here is Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground to first. Wade takes it to the bag. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto for the top of the 8th. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now Lamont Wade Jr. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Conforto stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2 lifted in the air, right center field, and that is Springer. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder Kevin Kiermaier. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 77.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And the batter is George Springer. First offering, and it just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets. Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And here it comes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bass measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the pitch. Line drive, caught. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now got it.
And at first, now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Doval is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals.
Oh.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays.
This right here, that new pop.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-2. The Padres allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-1. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 8-1. The win was their 7th in a row. Charlie Blackmon was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 4-3. Spencer Strider grabbed win number 9 this year as the Braves got a win over the Twins 4-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-0. Justin Steele earned the 3rd W of his season as the Cubs took care of the Phillies 5-2. The Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they blasted the Astros 7-1. Joey Wendell had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, leading the Marlins to the win over the Red Sox 10-2. The Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-2. The Guardians totaled 11 hits as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 4-3. The Angels launched 3 home runs as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-0. The New York Yankees hit 3 long balls as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-1. The Washington Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the Seattle Mariners 4-3. The Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.